Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be your reading for this week, the 22nd of August to the 31st. We're going right to the end of the month, so it's a little over a week. But either way, it doesn't matter because, you know, readings can resonate on any day, week, month, or year that you're guided to see them anyway. So let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Sagittarius, anyone with Sagittarius placements. What do we need to know about this reading? For anyone who's guided here to see this reading on YouTube, whenever they're guided to see it, what are the most important messages? It is the Sagittarius weekly reading. Air guardian and animal guardian. Wow, let's talk about this. So, trust your instincts with the animal guardian. This is the mascot card for this deck. When you buy this deck, this is what you see on the box. Okay, so trusting your instincts with the animal guardian, having those animal instincts, right? But look at this one. I really like this one. Air guardian, shift your perception. Okay, so this is changing this is like the hanged man in tarot, putting yourself in an uncomfortable position so that you can see things from another perspective. And you know, you intuitively already know you need to do this. So you might be looking at things like very staunchly, very rigidly, and not that Sagittarius would ever do that. You know, we all can, right? But yeah, there's a need for you to trust your instincts. Your intuition's already telling you this, that there's something around you need to look at differently. You need to shift your perception on it. You were probably being a little bit stubborn about it, and now you're being asked to just kind of allow, right? But let's find out what we need to know here. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, what do we need to know about this reading, please, for Sagittarius? Looking at things from a different perspective, listening to your intuition. Yeah, well, we also have first chakra Archangel Michael coming out. This is about your, you know, your basic needs. This is about your security, your stability, what grounds you. First chakra. What else do we need to know here, please? Sagittarius reading, what's important? Ooh, door to spirit. Nice. Anything else we need to know? Sagittarius reading. What else is important for Sagittarius? Ooh. Okay. Seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, and all tied up. So getting out of your head. But you already know this. This is not new to you. All right, because you're already getting intuitive information here from Animal Guardian and here from your seventh chakra. Your seventh chakra is your crown chakra. It has everything to do with your connection to the universe and the divine, your knowing. So you're supposed to be trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition, trusting that inner knowing, and shifting your perception. It all has to do with door to spirit. So it has something to do with your first chakra as well. Your tribal power, your family, your basic needs, your bottom, what grounds you, let's say. Your stability, you know, this is all your security. This is all covered under first chakra, Archangel Michael. So, and then you've got the, like I said, the crown chakra here popping. You know something already. Like you already feel this, but you're all tied up. You're all in your head about this, feeling all stressed out about it. And Spirit says if you would just change your perception of it, instead of looking at this like, oh, I gotta do this, and oh man, I have to trust my instincts, and I know that I have to change something about myself. And, you know, instead of looking at it that way, why don't you look at it like, God, thank God for my intuition, my instincts, and my spiritual connection. Because thanks to that, I already know there's something that I've got to work on, that I have to change my perception on, and the way that I view it, and the way that I feel about it. Oh, wrong deck. if you start looking at this as a positive, like, thank God I have this connection to the divine. I have intuition that tells me when I got to do something, you know, or see something differently. Let's get a little bit more here. What else do we need to know for Sagittarius? What's important? Animal guardian and air guardian. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? They're all messed up. Optimism, absolutely. Start looking at things from a more optimistic point of view, and that might be the thing you need to start looking at different. Are you looking at things negatively all the time, being up in your head and in this mental prison? You know, they're saying, look, change your state of consciousness here. This is your door to spirit. This is, and you already know this though. If you've been looking at things very negative lately, and you know, are not seeing a silver lining, or you're not feeling, and even if you're hiding it from people behind the mask, they're saying, look, just start thinking of things more optimistically, and your life will literally change. It will absolutely 100% change when you start looking at things from a more optimistic point of view. For those of you that resonate, you know, and this, everybody gets into a funk every now and then. We've had some pretty damn heavy energies lately that really have been difficult. It's no wonder people are having a hard time seeing things optimistically. There it is. Absolutely. This is what comes when you change your mindset and you start looking at things more optimistically. Okay, looking at the world as like, wow, from a beautiful lens rather than, you know, seeing it negatively. Look at what comes. Great achievements and new beginnings. That's a beautiful new path right in front of you to go down. Great achievements. It will be a huge, like, graduation for you to change your consciousness, to see things from a different perspective. And I got to show you what's at the very bottom under the deck, hidden motivations. This is what you don't know. That joy is to be had, but it's hidden behind this big curtain, but they're giving you a peek at it. That's the joy to be had when you change your perception, look at things differently, see things from a more optimistic point of view. It's really going to change everything for you. And listen, no judgment here. People get they get into this, you know, this mindset from shit that happens, you know. Stuff happens, and it puts people in different states of mind, different moods, different, you know, seeing things from a different perspective, and not seeing things clearly, or not seeing things optimistically for a while, and they just need a wake-up call sometimes. All right, let's get a few more here. What else do we need to know for Sagittarius? Round and round. So this is something you keep doing over and over again. With all tied up, it feels definitely mental. What else? What else? What else? Oh, that's way too many. Hold on, guys. They're all falling. That's way, way, way too many. Okay, so we got round and round. What else do we need to know? Whoa. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. There's cards flipped, and they are flipped in here. Okay, well, maybe not. Okay, I thought I saw some that were flipped. I'm looking. Hold on one sec, guys. Yep, there it is. Okay. All right, what do we need to know? Round and round. Give us just one more, please. Sagittarius reading. Round and round, Sagittarius. What else do they need to know? Animal guardian and air guardian. What's important here? Round and round. Milk and honey. Nice. I love it. Give me one more. What else do we need to know? What do we need to know about round and round? Okay. Imagine. Oh, they want you to imagine milk and honey. Is this like you're always thinking about this? Give me one more on round and round. It's almost like you keep thinking about something really great, but nothing ever comes of it. Tell me more about round and round, Sagittarius. Oh, too many. Way too many. Just one or two. Round and round. There we go. This yin card tried to come out earlier, too. So what is it, yin, round and round? I don't understand. Imagine milk and honey. Give me one more on round and round with yin. Sagittarius. Building blocks. Breathe. So you're always thinking of this. This is something you always think about, that you want, you know, to have these building blocks. You want to, you know, be very balanced in the situation. You want to be able to just relax into it and breathe. You imagine this milk and honey, this very beautiful. So you're always imagining this beautiful energy, but what makes you feel like you can't have it, or what holds you back? Tell me about all tied up. What do we need to know about it? Chop wood, carry water, right? Chop wood. This is all about you, the same old drudgery. I'm in my head because I'm so sick of all the work I gotta do all the time. Like, chop wood, carry water, chop wood, carry water. This is what makes you want to always think about this milk and honey and this beautiful life you could have, but you feel like you can't get to it. You feel like, and they're saying change your perception and start visualizing that you do get all this. You get it all. Like, let's look at it more like from an optimistic point of view instead of chop wood in your head. We're going to look at it optimistically. I want to picture myself actually getting all this. Let's look at optimism. Observer, absolutely. See yourself receiving these things. See yourself actually having the great achievement and the new beginnings. See yourself literally working on the building blocks and the yin and the breathe. Okay, it's like this is all like you visualizing it and see it, like really imagine it. Look, imagine milk and honey. Keep visualizing it, keep seeing it, keep over and over telling yourself, I'm going to have this, I'm going to have that, I'm going to have the other, whatever it is that you want. Let's see, I want to pull a couple of let's pull these chakra, I'm sorry, what are they called? Psychic Tarot of the Heart. What do we need to know here? What is all this about that we want to visualize, that we want in our lives here for Sagittarius? What is it? Healing begins. And what else? Changing your focus. Absolutely changing your perspective. That's the only card in here with the same message as that one. Shift your perception, change your focus. The way you think about it is when the healing begins. Absolutely. Give me another card here. What else do you want us to know about all this beautiful energy that we imagine could come in? What do you want Sagittarius to know about it? New vitality. Beautiful. I like it. Give me one more. Share the love tried to come out a little bit ago, and simply love. It's beautiful. This is really beautiful, beautiful energy. I feel like as soon as you change your perception, your whole life changes. It really does. Awaiting results is down here at the bottom for the growth. That's where you're going to be. You're going to see results come in where you're just really, and under that is joy and stability. Wow. Like your whole life's going to change because of this. Whatever this is that you're going to do changing your perspective. Instead of seeing things as chop wood, carry water, and all up, stressed up in your head, like I've had it, I'm so sick of it, they want you to start looking at everything as a blessing, everything as positive, and keep visualizing this beautiful great achievement, this beautiful new beginning, this beautiful new path, this chance to just breathe and relax and be so zen. And start imagining milk and honey. Milk and honey is like that. It's just what it says. It's just like the rainbow, the pot of gold that you find at the end of the rainbow. It's beautiful. It's like everything. It's like the cornucopia that you see in the optimism card. And that's what they want you to visualize every day. Visualize this beautiful energy. Visualize, imagine it, observe it, see it. Like, really, if you need to get quiet, get into this real yin energy here and breathe, get into a meditative state to do this. Visualize yourself in this very beautiful energy and getting everything that you want. Everything you want is going to be there for you. Changing your focus is when your healing begins and brings in a new vitality. Share the love, and simply love comes in after that. And with that comes all this growth and joy and stability. Stability is part of your base chakra that came out right away here with your first chakra. Nice. Anyway, guys, I feel like Spirit is just telling you to make sure that your focus is on the positive always. Don't let yourself get all lost in this monkey mind stuff of chop wood and being all tied up and being all stressed out. Just keep focusing on the good, good, good. Your inner knowing, you do know that you are destined to go through that door to Spirit and have something great in your life. And that great in your life is going to be a huge milestone achievement here and a brand new cycle that comes in. But it comes from your positive thinking and affirmations and visualizations that bring them in. So it's been hard lately for people to get up into this really high vibration and get up into this, to visualize and put out those positive affirmations today. Every day is going to be the best day ever. You're going to put the positive affirmation out the minute you wake up in the morning. Today is the best day. It's a great day. Today is going to be a beautiful day. Today I will experience beautiful things in my life. The minute you get up, start your day with that sentence or something like it. Of course, make up your own, or go on to Abraham Hicks and do some of that work. But either way, getting yourself up into a high vibration, your instincts are already telling you that you need to do it because it's going to lead you to someplace amazing, and you already know that. And as the air guardian here, you already know you have to shift your perception to a more positive outlook. I do love this reading. I think it comes with really, really amazing information. Change your focus, shift your perception, put yourself in, imagine this, breathe, get into this yin energy and meditate. There's a lot to be said about this reading, and all of it leads to this beautiful optimism and cornucopia and this great achievement and this beautiful new beginning and this milk and honey and this growth and this joy and stability. It leads to someplace amazing. So it's not like Spirit's just saying, hey, do this. No, Spirit's saying you do this and you get this, right? This beautiful new vitality that comes in for you. A lot of good coming out in this reading. Let's get you a few angel cards. Angels for Sagittarius. What do we need to know here? What do we need to know for anyone who will resonate with the Sagittarius reading? Yeah, a lot of people have been reaching out to me with heavy, heavy energy this week. I mean, they're really going through a hard time with this heavy energy, and I understand it. I don't fall into it, but I do understand it. All right. Yeah. Facing some kind of truth. I just think your truth really is all about changing your mindset. It really is. It's a karmic education. It's just an education. It's a spiritual education, I should say. It's facing a truth. It's a spiritual education, and it leads to joy. It's what leads to joy. Changing your perception, changing the way you react, changing the way you see, you visualize. It's all going to lead to joy. I love it, guys. Let me know if this at all resonates with you. If you've been in a slump, in a slumber, in a mood, in a, you know, seeing things negatively lately and you needed this reading, let me know. I feel like if somebody does this, they could literally change their life. Guys, reach out to me, let me know. As always, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up, much appreciated. It really helps the channel and I appreciate you for doing it. Also, guys, I'm not doing any personal readings right now. I mean, I'm doing them, but I'm so loaded up that I'm not taking on any new ones. So everyone who's reached out to me this week got turned away, and I'm so sorry about that, you guys. In a few weeks, when I'm all caught up, I will put the word out there and you guys can book all your readings. And those of you that could wait, the ones that couldn't wait, I certainly wasn't going to allow you to book a reading and wait and wait and wait till I had weeks and weeks of catch up work to do. So anyway, I did the right thing and just had to turn people away for the, you know, for the time being until I catch up on everything. I appreciate the business, I really do, but at the same time, I don't want to be overwhelmed and then give you guys half-assed readings because I'm overwhelmed and I have a lot going on. So, and not to mention, I have a completely full life outside of this. Okay, completely full, very full. I even homeschool my kids, and I always have. But anyway, guys, reach out to me and let me know if this made sense to you. Reach out and let me know if this was your reading. Comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Love to exchange energy with you, or just to even just say hi. But what else? I guess that's it. So thanks so much, guys. Have a great week. Okay, bye.